You're going to start with that protest happening inside the Texas House of Representatives. Fort Worth Democrat Nicole Collier, you don't see her right now, but she has been live streaming on X for nearly a day now. The camera's kind of moved, so that's why you can't see her right now. But the reason she is still there is she refused to sign an agreement requiring DPS surveillance if she leaves the Capitol before that redistricting vote expected to happen later this week.
And this afternoon, a number of Tarrant County faith leaders voiced their support for Collier. They call it an unjust detention and an abuse of power by Republicans. That's their allegation. What is happening today in Texas, though, like a few headlines of late, is also getting a lot of national attention. Fair questions are being asked. Is this really allowed? Is this even legal?
We have the same questions. Our J.D. Miles went looking for answers, and he learned about this rule that's rarely enforced, but it is being applied during this second special session.
State Representative Nicole Collier posted a photo of herself overnight sleeping in her assigned chair on the House floor.
Hey fam, it's Nicole Collier. Listen, I'm still here on the floor.
Today, she took to social media and strolled the state capitol, where a large group of supporters cheered on her refusal to sign a permission slip from the House Speaker. That would allow her to leave the building as long as she signs a written promise to be present when the special session resumes on Wednesday and have around-the-clock law enforcement surveillance until the end of the vote.
Oh, it's fascinating because it's not something that we typically see. And so you have to dig deep into the arcana of legislative rules and previous court decisions.
SMU political science professor Matthew Wilson says once enough Democratic lawmakers returned to the Capitol to meet the quorum for the second special session, the Speaker needed only 15 other members, according to the House Rules Manual, to declare a call of the House, allowing the main entrance to the hall and all other doors leading out of the hall shall be locked, and no member permitted to leave the House without the written permission of the Speaker. The House shall determine on what conditions they shall be discharged.
I don't think there's anything oppressive. I think both sides in this are playing hardball. Everybody's using all the tools that are at their disposal to achieve the political outcome that they want. I mean, it's worth noting she's the only Democratic legislator who is being subject to this, and it's because of her own decision not to sign the agreement.
Collier told CBS News Texas' Jack Fink that she's taking a stand against what she believes are improper efforts by Republicans to control her and other Democrats.
Just refused to agree to their terms. I mean, I have a right to resist. I have a right to oppose, just like my voters do, just like Texans have a right to challenge government. And that's what I'm doing.
Spending a few nights inside the state capitol may not stop the redistricting plan from passing, but political observers say it likely will help raise Representative Collier's profile within the Texas Democratic Party. The House is expected to vote on the new redistricting maps tomorrow, but even if Republicans get it passed, expect the Democrats to file legal challenges in court. J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.